Well, hello, 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 and welcome to my channel, Laura's Lupus. Hi, my name is Laura, and I created this channel for lupus warriors like you and like me. I created this channel so that we can have real talks about this mysterious disease called lupus and to have real upfront conversations about what it's like to live with lupus, what it's like to be a lupus survivor, and what does it mean to be a lupus warrior. And we talk about everything. There's nothing hidden here. I created this channel to encourage, to empower, to inform, and to educate lupus warriors like yourself. Um, and so I wanted to pop in and I wanted to do a quick video today. And today's video topic is going to be about peace. Peace. And I want to ask you a few questions. I want you to consider these questions very carefully and very seriously. All right, are you at peace? Do you have peace? Do you know what it means to be at peace? Are you at peace with yourself? Are you at peace with others? Are you at peace with your circumstances? And if you answered yes, amen to that. If you answered no, then hang around. We're going to discuss that. And by the time we're done talking about peace on this video, you're going to have all the tools and resources that you need to live a life of peace. In the social media world, we hear the word peace thrown around a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. We hear protect your peace, pursue peace, be at peace, live at peace. When we end a conversation with someone, we always wish them blessings and peace. And so a lot of times when someone says, well, no, I'm not at peace, well, then we have to delve into why would someone say I'm not at peace? As a lupus warrior, you may say, well, how can I be a lupus warrior and be at peace at the same time? Or, Laura, how can I be at peace when there's a war inside of my body, when my body is at war against itself? Well, today, my friend, we're going to talk about that. And a lot of times people will say be at peace, but sometimes it's not that we don't have peace. Sometimes we just don't know how to be at peace. You know, there are so many things going on in this world. There are so many things that go on living life as a lupus warrior that sometimes we don't know how to be at peace. But today we're going to start at the starting point. And the starting point for peace as a lupus warrior is making yourself and your well-being a priority. You have to be a priority in your life. And so that's the very beginning, the very essence of having peace. Making yourself, your health, your well-being a priority above all else. Number 2, making healthy lifestyle choices. And what do I mean by that? You have a choice as far as what type of foods you put in your body. You can choose healthy foods or unhealthy foods. You're in control of what you put on your plate. And making healthy lifestyle choices also means that you are in control of everything that you do for yourself. And one thing about pursuing peace and having peace is that we have to be able to and be comfortable with controlling the things that we can control and letting go of the things that we can't control and being at peace with the things that we can't control. Okay, what's another thing that you can control? You can control how much rest and proper sleep that you give yourself every day, every night. You can also control taking your medications timely, getting refills, and taking your medications properly as instructed. Okay? You can also control how much exercise, how often you move this body, how much exercise you give this body on good days, whenever you can. How often do you move your body? What types of exercises do you do? And lastly, but not least, you can control the type of relationships that you allow in your life, the people that you allow in your life or not allow in your life. If you have someone in your life that's costing you your peace, that person is too expensive. Your peace is too expensive just to throw it away, just to cast it away and give it away to anyone. Your peace is a precious resource and a precious commodity, and it is too expensive. In the business world, for companies, corporate America, they often say that a person is an asset or a liability to the company. And it's always good to be known as an asset to the company. And the same thing applies to relationships. The people that you surround yourself with, the people that you spend the most time with, are they an asset or a liability? Like I said, if they're a liability, which means they're subtracting away from your peace, then they're too costly. You're too expensive. And so I have control either to allow you in my life or to let you go. But my choice is to let you go because you're too much of a costly risk. My peace is too precious to me, and I'm not giving it up for anyone. I found a place in my life where I can be at peace. I've learned that, I have a right to peace. You have a right to peace. Even as a lupus warrior, you can live, as a warrior and be at peace. It's your right to have peace. The Bible tells us to pursue peace. And what does that mean? To chase after something until you capture it and to make it yours. To chase after something until you achieve it. And so in order to have peace, peace is not going to just fall in your lap. You have to pursue peace. You have to chase peace. You have to hunger for it. You have to thirst for it. You have to get up every day. You have to make your surroundings a place of peace. Where you live at, a place of peace. Where you work at, a place of peace. Your relationships, a place of peace. Wherever you go, pursue peace. Take peace with you. Put on peace like a garment wherever you go. When you wake up in the morning, put on peace. Pursue it like there's no tomorrow. And believe me, the benefits of pursuing peace is well worth it. And again, like I said, as far as having peace, you have to be at peace with the things that you can control and with the things that you can't control. You have to know that sometimes even with the best laid out plans, even with the best, healthiest choices, with lupus, you can still have a flare. But you have to be okay with that. And my friend, I want to remind you that lupus is just a chapter in your life. It's not the whole story. Not by a long shot. Like I always say at the end of every video, there is life after lupus. There is peace even as a lupus warrior. You can still have a peaceful life with this mysterious disease called lupus. It's just only a small segment. If life is a video, right now your circumstances, what you're going through with lupus, is just a small caption of your life. It's not the whole story. It's a part of your past. It may be a part of your present. But it doesn't have to be the final story. You have control over the final story. You have control over how the story ends. You have control over your peace, my friend. And so if peace is yours, if you have a right to peace, if you're entitled to peace, then my friend, let me ask you this question. What's stopping you? What's stopping you from achieving peace? What's taken away from your peace? What's costing you your peace? And is it a price that you're willing to pay? Is it a price that you're willing to pay? Is your peace not so precious of a commodity to you that you're willing to give it all up? There shouldn't be a day that goes by that you willingly give away your peace. So I hope this video encouraged someone out there today. I hope you found it resourceful, helpful, and informative. I hope you found it empowering and encouraging. And so, like I always say at the end of every video, there is life after lupus. There is peace after lupus. So stay in peace, my friend. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you again. I'll see you soon on the next video. Bye for now.